Chat, hello, how are we doing? Lianu, what's good? Lost Demon, yo that dude, Andy, Idiot, Cookie, how was ranked, Idiot? Idiot ranked is the sweatiest shitfest in the world, okay? That's all you need to know. It's awful right now. They said they made it the same as public loot pools. They didn't because the Swarm Strike is still in, Shockwaves are in, Flares are in. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. It's insane. Happy Saturday, Toodaloo. It's a mess. You're waiting to finish the first one, been taking it slow. You're playing the first grounded. Nice, Astral. What's good, Leroy? What's good, Frankie? Nice to see you again today. Hello. Hello. Lewis, what's good? Yeah, you're doing your Gyökeres celebration. I mean, he scored 2 goals for me. I can't complain. He's in my FPL. I and ahed about captaining him this week. Ultimately, I didn't captain him. That might have been a mistake. We will see. Because obviously, Liverpool don't play until Monday, so if Salah does me some points on Monday, then maybe it wasn't a mistake. But as of right now, it's looking like a bad decision not to have picked him, to be honest. But it is what it is. We are continuing the grind where we left off yesterday. That is the plan. We are getting really low on smoothies, actually. Oh, I'm getting raided? Hell no, man. Come on. That's just rude. They should be here soon, at least. You've got a fear of spiders and you 100% have... You've 100%ed grounded. Yeah, honestly, I don't think the spiders in this game are that scary. Like, they are initially, but I think you get used to them after a while. Oh, speaking of which, look, it's a wolf spider. Just wandering about. I was not watching the game, Lewis, no. I saw that you got a penalty. I saw that you corner FC'd 2 goals as usual. And, yeah, I didn't actually see the game itself, though. But, I mean, it's Leeds. They're leaky for goals. I'm more surprised they didn't score. But your defense is also really good. How many Scorpion parts? Like 1.5k, I think we have. You captained Saka. Oh, dear, Toodaloo. Oh, dear. That is... He's out the team next week. Do you know what I mean? Scary Wolf Spider, indeed. Thank you, Lianu, for doing the prediction. Swarm Strike and all the items that aren't supposed to be in ranked aren't in build ranked. Really? Well, that's weird. Maybe they have different loot pools for build and zero build, but right now there's no zero build tournaments, so I couldn't tell you what the zero build loot pool is supposed to be honest. That's alright. Twisted, what's good? Nice to see ya. True, first time fighting a wolf spider is unforgettable. Eyeball, Okva, how we doing? How would you like to see a live action grounded movie? I mean, yeah, it'd be cool. For sure. I wouldn't say no. I think that'd be pretty sick. They did make one, like, 20 years ago. Fun fact. Is the butterfly stuck in a rock or something over there? Yeah, it is. Okay, brother, you're not part of the raid. You can't hit me through the rock. That's illegal. Honestly, these butterflies, man. Get some more raw science on the tabs. We're nearly at 30k science, chat. We are a stacking it up. Looking really good. What's good, Shavak? You've got all the mixer gold cards. You have 8 left to do. Must be nice, Okva. This isn't... Whoa, this is medium, idiot. At least it should be. It should be. Don't like the orcs attack at night. Yeah, it is annoying that they attack at night for sure. What's good, Reaper? We got the Orc Mantis yesterday. That is the one we got yesterday. You want some attention? Yeah. You don't like the sleeping camera? No, I think the sleeping camera was better in the first game as well. I agree. I preferred the view you got in the first game. The one in this game, you just get stuck in the roof or indoors most of the time. So, I agree with that for sure. Way better season than last. We'll spend a day at the top of the table. That's fair, Lewis. What's good, Mia? Hello, how we doing? Yes, I'm talking about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Frankie. That was the joke I was making. I know it's not actually a live-action version of Grounded, but that was my joke. Right, chat. To the mixer we shall go, and to get a gold card we shall be. We should not have to do the entire mixer this time around, which is nice. We'll see what happens when I end it early with this new technique that we're going to try, because we now have the Mantis, so we don't need to go all the way to the end. I don't know exactly how that's going to play out, but we will find out pretty quickly here. And there's also a bunch of orc enemies nearby that I'm going to have to take out, which is going to be a pain. Really twisted. I would have said the opposite. I would have said it's the best season that there's been in over 6 months. I really like the current season. There's a couple of small things I would change. Like, personally, I would nerf the Swarm Strike. But other than that, I'd say it's one of the best seasons and one of the most skill-based seasons in a long time as well. That's just my opinion, though.
Oh, snap! Another one down!
I mean, you could just make my stream completely a waste of time today and give me the gold card right here on this hill. And that would be hilarious. We didn't get it. But yeah, essentially, chat, once we get this Northern Scorpion Orc gold card, the ones we're missing are really annoying and difficult to farm. So chances are it will be the final stream once we get that specific gold. Which is why I'm trying to maximize the time I spend farming the other 2 gold cards when I can. And also why I'm not reloading on the mixer, for example. Another reason is to let these other creatures respawn and give myself a better chance of getting those gold cards. Whereas if I reloaded, I'd get these gold cards faster and it would cost me less resources, sure. But then I would get to the end of it and I'd still be missing certain gold cards that are really tough to get, so...
Almost forgot my budget.
First raid, you get the gold. If I get it first raid, that's just going to be awkward. I think the actual boss fight's going to be easy or similar to the Brood. I think it'll be harder than the Brood. I think the Brood Mother was easy, and I think Axel will be harder. That's my opinion. Oh, what's good, Orc Butterfly? Okay. I think we're in the clear. Pretty much. Mad how little you've got left. It is, it's true, but, you know, someone in the stream yesterday said they got everything within 48 hours of the game releasing, which is totally true and definitely factual information. They definitely weren't lying. Let's get some grub sludge for some future smoothies while we're here. I have the loot luck bonus on, and I get 1 grub sludge and 2 grub sludge per kill. Like, what's the point of having the bonus on, then? Is there no other grubs here? God, okay. DaPinci, go home.
Later, critter.
I 200% of the game in 30 minutes of it releasing. See, that's more believable, idiot. Thank you. At least some people have realistic standards in here.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Got my gold cards less than a day after it released, of course, of course. Yeah, it is a big arena, you're not wrong. Probably people will find some sort of cheese with the buggies, I think. That's my guess. There will be some very interesting mechanics you will be able to abuse. That's for sure. Yeah, you'd have to be insanely lucky, and killing hundreds and hundreds of creatures. Not to mention, most of the gold cards couldn't even be gotten at that point. So, it's just a complete lie. You started twice in 34 minutes. That is possible. I don't think you did it, but it is possible. Yeah, it's an interesting one for sure. "34 minutes to beat the game is crazy. You excited for the new buggy? Me too, me too. Only took me 31 kills to get the IBM gold. See, I don't think 31's that unlucky, because the IBM gold card is only a 5% chance to drop. So on average, it's going to take you 20 kills. I guess on average, it would take you like 10. If you're unlucky, 20 kills is still reasonable. 30 kills is not that bad. That's like if you killed 150 of a bug in the yard, and you got the gold after 150 kills. Like, it's unlucky, but it's not unreasonably unlucky, you know? Can't wait for Helldivers 2. Good, man. I'm hoping you're gonna enjoy it. I personally don't think I'll be playing it, but I hope you enjoy the game when it releases. I know a lot of people are looking forward to playing it, so... Oh, that was close. 3, 4, 5, and 6. You've completed the game 6 times already. I would believe that someone's beaten the game 6 times. That's not an unreasonable thing. I've beaten the game 3 times. This world, if you count it, is 4 times. So, I don't think it's unreasonable to have beaten it 6 times. I'd believe it if you said it. Let's see, how do we do this?
See? Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
Back down to medium. See how much we can skip, chat, just by doing that? We don't have to fight any of those final enemies, including the Mantis. Look at this. Is bro just gonna stand there? Excuse me, sir. Okay. But now I get the system rebooting. Do these guys actually go away over here or no? Yeah, they're gone. So why am I not able to do it again? I get bored on my worlds like this instant I reach the end and start. Oh, I don't know why. It's like always game. I progress instant. An instant reset. That's fair. If that's the way you like to play, play whatever you enjoy. And however you enjoy it. The mixer cheese. It's not really cheese to fail the mixer. It's just a smart mechanic. 200 to get the Orchid Mantis. Took us 168, so
Lot of dead
pretty
bodies
similar.
under this park. What's a few more?
You haven't even had the time to beat it once yet. Hello? They actually attacked the mixer for once. What is going on here? Those guys went straight for the mixer. Interesting. What's good, Lucas? Infinite orc enemies? Okay. There won't be infinite, Leroy. You just gotta go and kill them, and they'll maybe respawn a few times. But they're definitely not infinite. It's a really bad bug that occurs. And anyways, just use it to farm the gold cards if there's allegedly infinite of them. Charge. Boom. As if that wasn't a parry. Find that hard to believe. $300 red ant kills on one save before I got the gold. I'd rather 300 red ants than 300, I don't know, wolf spiders. Eyeball did 3+ again. Brother. We only have 3 left to get. There's no way this man is that, like... Bro, honestly. I respect the, belief, though. I hope we get 3 gold cards, just for Eyeball's sake. Have no mixer left in a second.
See? Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
Nice. Nice the Pinchbacker is back. Agreed. Evening Magnetine, hello. Ain't no way he'll get 3. It's just tradition. Nah, I respect the belief, though. 30k on 0. Okay. I beg we get a gold card, man. If we get 0 again today, I will cry. There's no way we get another 0 stream. We're back on medium. Go again.
Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Twisted, thank you very much for becoming a member. Oh, there we go. It did show up on the screen eventually. Just made no noise, I don't think, unless I'm deaf. Thank you very much for becoming a member, though. I really appreciate that, Twisted. Much love. You get access to a cool badge next to your name. You get access to a bunch of emotes that you can use in YouTube chat and YouTube comments as well. And you also have access to all the member-only videos that we have on the channel, which are mostly VODs of playthroughs I've done. There's also a full Nintendo Switch playthrough of the game. You will need to prepare your eyes if you do want to watch that one, though. I recommend at least 3 bottles of bleach. Before and after watching, if you want to be able to withstand watching that series. So What's good, Emmy? Oh my god, I'm 1 HP. Boom. Put the stun in. How's it going, darling? You're pooped. Is it nap time? Are the frame numbers painful? Oh, it's not just the frames. It is the entire game. The visuals, the frames, just everything. You'll see when you start watching it. It's not great. I'm sorry to any Nintendo Switch enjoyers out there, but it's not a good game on the Switch. It's horizontal time, nice.
It's better.
I'll help you enjoy. Fixing your sleep schedule has made you better at Fortnite. Interesting. Good. You know, Cookie started a new save and are trying to get 100% on it. Well, good luck, Lucas. You're gonna need it. Getting all these golds is one hell of a grind, brother. Let me tell you. Oh no. Not these guys. I need this one dead. Oh my god.
Your role is to witness events, not take part in them. Keep that in mind.
Nice. Why's everyone simp over P? I have no clue, Reaper. No clue. More aware. Had to clutch like 3-4 endgame earlier. Idiot kept getting bullshitted. Bro, we came up against a team, Lianu and I am not kidding you. These kids were like fucking Prime Mongrel and Prime Booger on zero build. I think they both have like a 35 to 40 KD this season. They win 50% of their games, and they hit every single bullet that comes out of their gun. It was like, we got destroyed. They just obliterated us. I don't know what the hell kind of smoke they were on. It was a
A lot of
joke.
dead bodies under this park. What's a few more?
How did City lose? Because they were playing Tottenham. Simple answer. Come on, Lewis. You should know the answer to that. The pigeon is in full effect right now. Prime pigeon. Just hear Lianu yelling they're cheating. Wow, they might as well have been, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen cheaters with worse aim than those kids. It's actually insane. They don't know the color of grass, I'm gonna be honest. It was bad. It was real bad. We had a game where one single team was free to beam the whole lobby because everyone ignored them. That's a classic. Back.
Not a joke. I need help.
Bummed by ladybugs. Thank you, Ralph. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Getting older and older, I know. Every time I die on this world, I gain an extra grey hair on my head, I'm telling you. If Grounded could fix the mutation bug, it would be slightly brighter in hell. Soon you're Santa? Okay. I don't know what it is. I just feel like parrying in general is harder in this game, but maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Sometimes I feel like I hit the most perfect of parries, and then it's just not a parry. And I'm like, bro, that was within milliseconds, you know? Could be because lower FPS. Maybe, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Could be a factor for sure. Is there a date you said for the next update? It's just sometime next week. The next performance patch. And bug fix and all that kind of stuff. Sometime next week. Don't know exactly. Am I going bald? I said I was going grey, not bald. There's a difference. I still have a full head of hair as of right now. Thank the Lord. $60K? No, bro. I said 100K, Lianu. And that was only on that one stream. I ain't doing it for 60K subs, bro. What if it doesn't go back? No worries, Twisted. No worries. Enjoy.
You.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Oy, oy, oy. That hurt. 36 and going grey, but I still have a full head of hair and no receding, so I'll take it. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I definitely got a few greys up there, but doesn't everyone? Come on now. Everyone vote. Okay, we're not polling bald at 60K, bro. Do you know that we'll add in next week's patches? My game freezes every time I get attacked, leading to me to die. I've definitely had stutters like that as well. Hopefully they'll work on stuff like that, I'm sure, Felix. I don't know exactly what's getting changed, but they're working on stuff like performance every single time they update the game, so we can only hope it'll get better.
We could bottle that up
I'm just
and
invisible,
make a
huh?
killing.
Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you.
Bald at 60K. Yeah, there's no chance, buddy. Clean. I'll go bald when he hits 56K. Okay. Emmy's just going bald next week, I guess. Let you? I mean, if you want to go bald, go bald. Do what you like. You'll go bald if Arsenal win the league. Okay, Lewis. I have never said those words. Jesus. So we're just making stuff up now. So we're just literally gonna lie. Up to woe we go.
Your role is to witness events, not take part in them. Keep that in mind.
Probably should repair this first. How am I reaching Unk status, bro? Motherfuckers just be calling me Unk for no reason. Why are we system rebooting? Come on.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Which gold card? Yesterday, part we got the Orc Mantis gold card. Doesn't look like a pinchbacker to me. Brother, seriously? I break their block and 5 seconds later they start blocking again. If that, like 2 seconds later maybe. Nice. Pensioner status. Power's left foot is smaller than his right foot. That's not true. They're the same size. I'm working on trying to get the Orc Northern Scorpion. And then whenever the Cockroach Queens respawn, like they just did, I go and get those and the Orc Mosquitoes. Yo, Saitama, thank you for the 6 month. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, man. I really appreciate that, Saitama. How are we doing today? It's nice to see you. You get your 6 month badge as well. Walker, thank you for the follow, man. Oh, that was close. Oh dear. You're doing good? That's good to hear, Saitama. Look at that lovely new blue badge you got. It's blue. No gold card again. How unfortunate.
Incidents, not take part in them. Keep that in mind.
There we go. Right, we need to repair the pinch whacker. There we go. Right, we've got 2 cockroach queens to kill, 3 orc mosquitoes, and then we're back here to try and get this orc northern scorpion gold card. Let's just repair all of this before we leave so that it's looking good. Yo, that dude. Thank you for resubbing with a tier 1 sub for a month. I appreciate... Oh, for tier 1 for sub for 6 months, sorry. Also getting a new badge at the 6-month mark.
Let's go.
Thank you very much for the 6
That
months,
looks
man.
good on me.
Much appreciated.
Let's go.
Grind looks fun. Not really. It's just very repetitive. It is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do to get what we want. You're home after 2 weeks? Nice, Lucas. In Advain? What do you mean in Advain? You can't spell. Yeah, I can't read what you can't spell. In advance? I don't... Was it in advance? I don't think it was in advance, unless I can't read. Oh, wait. Yeah, I mean, maybe it is. Was it an advance sub? It says subbed for 1 month, but... Why does it say that? Subscribe for tier 1. It doesn't say... It says on my screen there for 6 months, but... I don't bloody know, man.
Yeah.
Cockroach Queen, where is she? There she is. It's always nicer when she's on the surface, and it makes life way easier.
Too hot for this.
What is going on? What do I think of Grounded 2 so far? I'm liking it a lot, Aardvark. I'm very much enjoying the game. I'm excited to see what else they add as well. I have no clue what's happening. What a mess. My inventory's full. Let's clear out some crap. I don't need any more orb weaver parts, let's be honest. Am I getting scorpioned? Of course I'm getting scorpioned. Let's just leave. We gotta head this way anyways. Paid for 6 months? Yeah, it basically just means you pay now and you have a 6-month sub, I think. But I'm not sure if that's what he did or not. Is that what you did? Yo, you did a full 6-month sub? Like, in advance? It's annoying that it doesn't say that in the chat. It just said that you subbed, which is weird. How do I feel about a Scorpion King boss? Sure. I'd love to fight an even bigger Scorpion. They should add Dwayne The Rock Johnson as the Scorpion King from The Mummy. One of the greatest pieces of CGI you can find out there, chat. If you're looking for some of the crispest, cleanest movie CGI, you have to watch The Mummy. I think he's called The Scorpion King or something like that. CGI scene. You have to see it. It is peak cinema, to say the least.
No bug going in there.
Don't be silly, Grays. It is the greatest piece of cinema in terms of CGI that has ever been made. Don't call it bad. If you say it's bad, you don't understand movies. It's okay. I get it. You're not like a CGI goat. That's fine. But anyone who understands movie CGI knows it is as good as it gets. Okay, charge. Boom. Nice. Not nice. Damn it. I'll let them see it. I can show it to chat. Let's see if I can find it. It is called the Scorpion King, right? That's 10 minutes, bro. I don't need 10 minutes.
I can't.
Why am I getting ads on my YouTube? I'm on the wrong account, that's why. Here we go, chat. This is... You have to understand that this is one of the greatest pieces of CGI in cinema history, okay? This is what the Scorpion King would look like in Grounded if it was a thing. Grounded Scorpion King incoming. That is what they need, you know what I mean? Grounded Scorpion King right there, confirmed. It's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I mean, you just can't deny it's one of the greatest pieces of, one of the greatest scenes in movie history right there. Dwayne the Boulder? Yeah, true. You're not wrong, honestly. Goated movie. Oh, still better than some Marvel CGI. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. They'd be in close competition with each other. This is 2005. It is old, yeah. It's a very old movie, but it still looks awful, regardless of how old it is. Right, chap. We got 3 orc mosquitoes to kill. Then we can get back to the mixer. I gotta kill these as often as possible, just so I have the best chance possible at getting this gold card. The way the man was, I wouldn't be surprised if Grounded created something like that. See? Finally, I'm not the only one. Ark was gonna have, what's the Baldy called? The other Baldy that's friends with The Rock. Vin Diesel? They were gonna have Vin Diesel, and Grounded's gonna have The Rock. Ugh. Can you not, bro? I don't want to fight your ass, but I have no choice. Talk about a bad place for a staircase. I gotta move this. I gotta move this. There's no way to get up towards the statue area. What gold did we get today? None. We got the Orc Mantis yesterday.
A
We
fine
haven't got
piece
any
of
today.
handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Where can I put it that's not going to distract the Mantis? Probably over here would be better. Just do exclamation point gold, Bert, by the way, if you're looking to see which ones we have and which ones we're missing. Didn't build the one I was standing on. Good job, me. You're good, darling. You didn't pick a bad spot. You did it on purpose so that we could fight the Mantis. It's not a bad spot. It's just, now that we have the Mantis gold, I no longer want to pull that Mantis down every time. You know what I mean? So, it was a good spot for its purpose at the time, but now that we've got the Mantis gold and we don't need to fight that Mantis anymore, I'm moving it over a bit so that it's in a slightly more convenient spot that doesn't get attacked every time. It should work on YouTube, Pa. It should work on YouTube. I don't know why it wouldn't. Because I have the same chatbot on both.
Woohoo!
It's kind of weird that it doesn't work on YouTube, actually. Oh, it's not set up to work on YouTube. No wonder. There you go. It should work on YouTube now. Yeah, try it again, Pop. It should work now. It wasn't enabled. Bot spells official? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's because it's, the company is Spanish, Emmy, that runs the bot. So that's how you spell official in Spanish. Oh for 2. It worked? Good. I'm glad it worked. Thank God for that. Yeah, it just wasn't enabled on that side for some reason, so... I enabled the command and now it works. Wow, we were magic. Is there a way to get the gold card for Mysterious Stranger? Not right now. Hopefully there will be next week sometime. Ooh, not the $sign, Leonu. He's messed it up, Leonu's messed it up. Da 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 da. Oh dear. Oh god. Ooh. He's gotten it right the second time. They're gonna update the game next week, then. I don't know if the Mysterious Stranger will be obtainable, but I think the Orc Wolf Spider will be. We'll see what happens, but hopefully at least one, if not both, of their golds will be obtainable next week.
Felt that one in my soul.
Well, that wasn't what I was trying to hit, but... True, W mod indeed. How did I get a block on that? It didn't even remotely attack me. That is ridiculous. No gold. The count continues to increase. What makes me think next week there'll be an update? I talked to one of the developers who was in the chat yesterday, and he said they're updating the game next week.
Hell, don't you go running off on me again.
Perfectly filled my inventory. That's interesting. We gotta go home and sleep. Do orc bugs spawn around the transmitters even when you hack them? Yes. But some stuff won't spawn anymore. Like the orc bees at the berries will stop spawning if you hack the transmitters. Like, just some of the orc creatures will stop spawning around the yard if you hack them. You think they'll make us we can fight them over and over? You mean, if you mean the Mysterious Stranger and the Orc Wolf Spider? No, I don't think we're going to be able to repeat the fight. At least you're getting beaks for the goated repair. Okay, if you're talking about repairing the mosquito needle, no. The only thing I will be using the mosquito parts for is heal basses for the tarantula boss fight. Because they heal buggies as well as players. So they're actually quite useful. I managed to miss that and still didn't take fall damage, so that's good. Needle is goated. It's not goated. Not as bad as it was in the first game, but it's far from goated. I think you'll get the gold for killing the Orc Wolf Spider, but I think you'll get the gold for keeping the Mysterious Stranger. What does he have on him, by the way? Bro has a granola bar on him. Sir, those are contraband. You can't be carrying that.
See you, little fella.
How many of those do we have? 2, 3, 4, 65. I have no clue how many there are in the game, but we have 65. Good to know. Sleep time. Have I ever tried black bread? I have not, no. Although I did put some bread in the toaster today, and the toaster pretty much turned it black. It was the most awful toast ever. It was it was just regular white bread, but it's like a loaf that I've never put in the toaster before. And it gave it like a bloomin' toast fade. So one end of the bread was like black, and then it faded all the way back down to bread on the other side of the bread. And it was awful. Half the toast was rock hard and inedible. I do not recommend. All of these are done. We do have some stuff we haven't unlocked. Obviously, we already have the Pebblet Foundation. That's just a bug. We haven't unlocked these because I don't like having them unlocked. I accidentally craft them half the time, so I've left them locked for now. Nice roof. Thank you. Was that supposed to be a joke? Is the roof missing? No, the roof's here. Thank you, by your time. Have fun with Tarantula Gold card. I don't think Tarantula Gold card will be that bad. If it's like the bosses in the first game, it'll be a 10% chance. Which honestly won't be horrible. Okay, refill the canteen and back to the mixer we go. Time did we wake up at? 2 PM. Okay. I need more bandages. I need more smoothies. We're gonna run out of sap. That is not good. Not good at all. How has that happened? How did wide interaction not grab that piece of sap right there? There we go. I think there's exactly 5 pieces on this branch. Yeesh, okay. And then smoothies. I think we just need grub sludge. Where's the canteen 2? Bro, the Canteen Plus don't exist. I've been rage baited by the Canteen Plus too many times already. Don't talk to me about the Canteen Plus in this game, honestly. Literally the thing I asked for the first day I touched the game. And I got told it's coming in the next update. Guess what? It still ain't here. A month later. Was the boss seriously a 10%? Yeah, in the first game, all the bosses had 10%, except the IBM, which was only 5%. Welcome back, Lewis. You got the Mantis on 15 kills. Very nice, Bert. Anyone know if you can dupe smoothies? You can dupe anything in the game right now. There is a duplication glitch where you can dupe stuff, Louis, yeah. So your friend might have used the duplication glitch. It's very possible. We're gonna have no shortage of liquid rage in this world. That is for sure. We are gonna have a shortage of is grub sludge. Has he got a lot? And what kind of smoothies are they is the real question. I can tell you if he's cheated based on the type of smoothie he's duped.
I like you.
I like you. Could do with some grubs. Goot Loblin. Interesting name. Thank you very much for the follow. Dig and spicy stuff. Dig, spicy stuff.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
See how easy it is to get grub sludge when you do it right? Should be another one over here. Have I been lied to? Deceived? Well, I can't see it wherever it is, so on to the next one. Again, can't see this one, so on to the next one. There's one right there. Do you mind?
Little tight
Oh
around
dear.
the muscles.
A bit unnecessary, really, isn't it? So, bruh. It's good, man. How's it going? Go. Switch helmets. I can't loot the body of that one because of the other one under the ground. Lovely. Bit more over here. Kind of like Loot Goblin? Yes, yeah, I figured you just switch the first letter of each word around. Makes sense, kind of. Oh, we got a lucky dip. I love a good lucky dip. What's it gonna be? It's a lava. Hey, it's a grub. This one's also a lava. Sometimes the resource finder, the insects just aren't there. Yeah, I mean, it depends what you're scanning for, Pars. Some stuff will show up on the resource finder, like if you scan for Might Fuzz, it's gonna show you web sacks. Because web sacks can drop Might Fuzz. Same with Might Fangs, same with Bombardier parts, same with Ladybug parts, same with a lot of things that are inside of. It's like if you scanned for fresh apple bits, it's going to show you the location of cockroach queens because they can drop fresh apple bits. He has a full chest of sticky and chunky liquid rage. Yeah, he's definitely duped them then. Full chest of chunky smoothies is like weeks of grinding to get that kind of amount of smoothies. 100% he duped them. Doing snail parts mostly. Yeah, snails can sometimes spawn under the map. If you're looking for snails, I would recommend scanning for... Well, if you're going for the big snails specifically, do the eye stalks. If you're just going for all snails, then do the raw snail meat. And make sure you're picking up the parts as well, not leaving them on the ground whenever you kill them. Because they'll still pick up on the scanner if they're being left on the ground afterwards. Should have made double sides instead of the mantis sword. The ice sickles are double sides, to be fair. But I get what you mean, the mantis has like two scythes that it attacks with, so I guess that would have made more sense.
Come on, keep going.
Simple clarification, like, I had a feeling he did, and I'm a little annoyed about that. Yeah, I'd say, like, 99% chance he did.
Yeah.
Because
See you, little fella.
a chest of chunky liquid rage, bro, that's, like, he'd have to go and collect the chocolate at the ice cream cart 40 times to be able to do that. Is it possible he did that? Sure. Would it have taken him a week of playing the game to do it? Yeah, probably. So if he did it overnight, I'd say there's no chance in hell. Can you kill snails? You can, yeah. When they hide in their shell, either run away and come back when they get back out of the shell, or
Yeah.
you can also, sometimes on multiplayer, you can hit them through the shell. Welcome back, Cookie. We duped Cortana because you can only get one of them, but we said we'd not dupe anything else. That's fair, yeah. That's a valid thing to dupe. Yeah, you can kill snails, but you can't harvest the shells. That's true. That is true. You also blow up the shells. Yeah, apparently you can blow up the shells using the infected weevils, or the orc weevils, whatever you want to call them. Good luck being able to do that, though. It's pretty tough to pull off.
Yeah, boy. Slammed it. This brother feeling it.
You're not supposed to be here. Why are all the bugs here, chat? Stop spawning over here. The worst part is that the Orc Scorpion never spawns. You're gonna spawn every bug except the one that I need the gold card for. Like, really? Okay, of course it's night time again by the time I get back here as well.
Feeling it.
I won't be able to sleep for a while anyways, because I slept late on the previous night. We know when the Tarantula update's coming out. Yeah, the fact they didn't announce it means not too soon, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, probably at least a month. If not more. Got a Mysterious Stranger raid coming in as well.
Yeah. Woo! My heart
Alright,
is
let's go home
pumping.
and sleep real quick. And then we'll come back and do the raid in the morning. You can't... I don't think you can do it with Brat Bursts, no. Oh, I said they duped the Cortana, you're getting banned. Options, you can't do that. You'd have to ban half the people playing the game. There's a reason all the duplication glitch videos get like 50k views. Because everyone wants to bloomin' duplicate everything. That's why you guys had to add a bloomin' dupe device for the first game. Because everyone kept doing duplication glitches, so you said, here guys, just dupe stuff anyways.
Yeah.
And there's no point in people making duplication glitch videos, because you can just dupe it with some science. 1 AM, oh my god. I want to sleep now, not at 1 AM. God damn it. That is the worst thing the game could have said right now. 1 AM. Well, let's go back and do a round of the mixer then in the pitch black darkness.
You can be my +1.
You didn't sleep today? You don't even know when you want to say, if you want to say. Slept at 9 a.m., woke at 3. Lewis, that is ridiculous.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Ridiculous. Use the duplication machine heavily in New Game 4. Agreed, same. Especially with the new changes to raw science. By the time you get to New Game 4 and you've killed a bunch of broodmothers, you got the millions of science stacked up. You're vibing. You were worse, Mia? What time did you go to sleep and wake up? How can it be worse than 9 a.m.? What golds am I missing? Exclamation point gold, Ace Ram. If you type exclamation point gold in the chat, it'll give you the ones we're missing.
See ya, little fella.
I thought it was two chests of separate smoothies. I didn't realize they were both liquid rage. I would have 100% called him out. Crazy work, honestly.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
A lot of dead bodies under this
About to get
park.
your friend
Let's
banned
do
from the
more.
game for exploiting the duplication glitch. Talk about grinding. Hey, we gotta grind, man. We gotta get all the golds. It's important. I have an addiction to collecting things. It's bad. Send help. $12 p.m. woke up just after 7. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how you function. You went to bed at midday and you woke up at 7 p.m. Been grinding the mixer and already have a box and a half of scorpion parts and 300 orc receivers. I think we have almost a full box of orc receivers and about 2 chests full of scorpion parts and 2 chests full of orb weaver parts almost. They're both almost full. Not quite though. They're getting there. You don't kill the stranger, how'd you get the gold card? Just by peeping it like the crow. You don't kill the crow, but you have the crow gold card. You only got an 11-hour nap last night, Captain Underscore. Do you understand how little sense that makes? What is going
I
on?
need help.
Fucking bomb squad just killed me. You have got to be kidding me, man. Everything under 20 hours is a nap. Okay. I am a noob, Options. You're not wrong.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Oh, 1 second, chat. I need to fix the game real quick because it doesn't work. Re-equip the mutations that unequip themselves every time I reload my save. due to some voodoo magic. Monday? Are you sure, options? This Monday. In 48 hours, basically. I didn't even mean to use a smoothie there. I fat-fingered my mouse button. Running away. The bee is just snoring his head off, bro. You're going to Toby Carvery's tomorrow morning. Who goes to a carvery in the morning, Cookie? What are you smoking? That's like going to an all-you-can-eat breakfast at 10 PM. It makes no sense. You got offered and you couldn't refuse free food. Free food is valid, honestly. Sounds good, Mia, no worries. You're going at 12. Oh. Well, noon isn't the morning. That's a normal time to eat. You're going out for lunch, basically. I thought you meant like 9 AM. I just got another stabby stinger. I swear to God, that trinket will haunt me in my nightmares.
See? Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
I literally broke the mixer myself, you bum. Unless you're at the all-you-can-eat breakfast until 10 AM the next day. You know what? You're not wrong. Maybe you're having a big breakfast. You're stacking up for 12 hours straight. Oh, it does breakfast? I did not know that, Blake. Fair enough. The more you know. I can't say I knew. I thought they just did carvery from for lunch and on. Didn't realize they did breakfast as well. You'd sound like a knobhead if you said tomorrow at noon. Okay. Oh. 1 AM was sleep time. We can probably do another run through this mixer. You've never been to a Toby Carvery. Lewis, you've just lost your citizenship. I'm gonna be honest. You just lost your citizenship, and you're not getting it back. That is like quintessential British place to go to eat. That's like saying you've never been to a Wetherspoons. You know what I mean? Like, that's not allowed, actually. Like, you're actually not allowed to say that. The island's still in 200 BC. There is no way the island doesn't have a Toby Carvery. That is crazy if true. But even still, you've been off the island before. Bro, I can't open this goddamn lolly. Oh my god. There we go. And now I need to just crunch it off or something. So it's going to be a mess. Let's not do that. Why do these things have to be such a pain? Why do I pick such bad food to eat on stream? Such a bad idea.
mess up my work, I'll bury you.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
Nice. You had the screenshot button ready? Bro, I'm trying to avoid that. Trying. Not the only thing you had in your mouth there, but okay, Lewis. Honestly. How was your game today, Lewis? I know you won 5-0, but did you guys, like, did you play really well, or did you think you could have done better, or what were your thoughts on it? Because obviously 5-0 is a good result, don't get me wrong. But I feel like you're always more critical of a team if you're a fan, you know? Good cooking stream, brother. I can't make a microwave meal, let alone an actual meal. When I lived at uni on my own for, well, probably about 12 months total by the time you add it all up, I literally ate microwave meals the entire time I was there. I probably lost a good 5 years off my life just from doing that. You dominated them. There were shaky moments, but only had to see Raya do one save. That's not too bad then. Your little brother doesn't know how to work the oven and he's 23. Okay. I know how to work the oven, to be fair. I know how an oven works. I just don't use one. Plus, when the dorms that I lived in had a microwave in the room, but there wasn't like an oven or anything. The oven was in like a public space that was like shared, and I hate being in a shared space, so I said fuck that. Start with beef Wellington and work your way up. Is that not one of the hardest dishes to perfect? Didn't bro just literally, bro's like, yeah, start with literally sirloin steak and work your way up. Like, brother, hello? Beef Wellington is like one of the most complicated things there is to make. Use it to get gold cards, Leatherneck, if that's what you want. If you're not bothered about gold cards, then just do the mixer, but if you want golds, then you need to use it to get them, otherwise you're screwed. Joker still got a hat trick if he took his time with his first shot of the game. That'll come with time though, right? He's still relatively young. I literally think one of the most important things as a striker in football is literally just taking your time. Like, there's so many strikers that just rush shit, bro. That's what makes Harry Kane such a good finisher, is he never rushes a shot. He's always so composed, and when you watch him on the ball, he makes it look like he has 10 years on the ball before he takes his shot. Like, he makes every single bit of time count, which I think is very important for a striker.
Woo! Let's go!
Honestly, I should sleep. Oh, they already respawned. I don't even need to sleep then. Gyökeres is 27? Oh my god, for some reason I thought he was way younger. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll bring in some battle axes at some point, Louis. Does the mixer go away once complete? If you beat it, you can't do it again. Correct. A goopy mushroom soup. Yorkshire puddings are huge. Yeah, they're alright, Cookie. I'm gonna be honest, they're a bit crunchy for my liking. FKA Brandon, thank you for the follow. I prefer much more of a softer Yorkshire pudding. Last time I went to Toby Carvery, the thing was like, it was crunchy. A little bit crunchy. I prefer them to be a bit softer. When he plays for England, it's an eyesore. It's because England as a whole are an eyesore. Yeah, I don't know what that song is, to be honest, Lewis. I might have to watch the announcement later if I get the chance. A lot better if you get gravy, it makes it softer. That's fair, yeah, I guess. Your YouTube video on the infected broodmother is very helpful. Thank you for that. No worries at all, man. Hopefully you were able to beat her, because it is not an easy boss fight. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Very difficult boss fight, but I hope you beat her, and if you did, then well done, because that makes you one of very few. I'll take a watch of it later, Lois, for sure.
Buggy is the opposite of hip-hop right. Hang on, Buggy boy.
I think you think the Broodmother is slow motion if you go back and fight her original form after you've played, like, against the IBM and after you've played New Game Plus and all that kind of stuff. You go back, you're like, oh my god, the Broodmother was so slow. But they didn't slow her down, no. It's just your perception of it. Or you're using some piece of equipment that makes her slower, like a termite chest plate, or a... Do you mind? Or a toenail scimitar. He was in your academy, but he was released at 13. And now you're buying him back for £60 million? I don't know, however much money you spent. Good bit of business. That's like when Chelsea released Salah. I know they didn't buy Salah back, but they lost out on a huge chunk of money there. That's the wrong way. I think there was someone Chelsea bought back though. 67 million. Ooh. That is a pricey one. Cockroach Queen number 2. You're waiting for BO7? Oh my god, Cookie. Already. I only beat the IBM once, and I don't really want to try it again, especially on New Game 4. But on New Game 4, you get all the infused weapons from it. You gotta collect all the infused weapons. Trust me, all you gotta do, Captain Underscore, use the farming method that I have to farm regular infused broodmothers, kill them a bunch, until you get a club of the Mother Demon that is fresh damage up best, fresh damage up major. Then get a good cone to combine with it, and you will slaughter the IBM. It will be so easy. It'll be so easy. You just gotta do the ultimate farming method for getting them. That's some of the most fun I've had in Grounded, honestly, was making that, like, farming method for getting all of those... all that gear and then reloading it to get what we needed. Like, good memories, honestly. New Game Plus is always fun. 60 mil, but the add-ons up to 67.5. I see. I think over a month for Axel updates. I heard the potential start of September, and they'll announce at the PAX convention thing. I don't think it'll be soon. I'm not expecting Axel anytime soon. Maybe they'll announce the PTS at the start of September, which would mean that it would maybe release mid-September on PTS and then officially release mid-October by the time PTS is done. But I do not see them releasing it in the next 30 days on the actual game. That's my opinion. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong. That's just what I personally think. I'm ready to die one off a nuke again in October. Oh my god, Lewis. The fact you're still hung up on your one off a nuke is hilarious. What would be a good cone? Implant weakness fresh. Fresh up best. Fresh up major would be the best possible. But as long as you have like
Come on, keep going.
implant fresh with either fresh up major or best, you should be fine. It's 5 AM, bro. Is there even a point in sleeping in this game at 5 AM? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any point in sleeping. But I still gotta go kill the mosquitoes, so let's get to work on that. You missed the start, Paul. I'm sorry. Well, at least you're here now. And on the plus side, you haven't missed any gold cards, so you're fine. They said Axel releases in the winter update at Gamescom. They didn't, Dar. If you look at the roadmap, it clearly says that Axel will release in the fall update, and that the garden area will release in the winter update. Didn't think implant fresh and fresh up stacks on the same trinket. It does. What doesn't stack is having implant fresh on a weapon and implant fresh on a trinket. That's the only thing that doesn't stack. But if you have fresh up best on a trinket and fresh up best on a weapon, they do stack. Trust me, they stack. And they hit hard. Where is my mosquito? Options. Says he's right here. Guess where he's not? Right here. But, thank you for the follow.
Let's
No
go.
gold cards yet today, Manty, no. You do the mixer just up to the point of finishing it, then walk away. You can walk away from it, and if you get far enough away, it will end. Or you can switch the game to WoW and then break it, and that will also end it. Either or. Fleeing a list. What's good, man? There's our other mosquitoes. They've definitely respawned. Just that one's bugged again. It's the second time we've had it glitch out, and it fixed itself last time, so hopefully it does the same thing this time. No gold card there. Vin, what's good, man? How we doing? How we doing? How's your weekend going? Get any card? No, Manty, like I just said, we have not gotten any gold cards yet this stream. We got the Orc Mantis yesterday. That was the last gold card we've gotten. But we're an hour and a half in right now, and we've got nada, nish, nizzle, nout. I'm fine, you? I'm doing great, man. I had a lovely barbecue this afternoon. It was very nice. I had chicken, I had sausages, I had loads of bread. I'm a fiend for bread on a barbecue. And it was very nice. Do you think Axel will drop tier 5 items? No chance. Tier 3, maybe low tier 4 at best. But definitely not tier 5. No chance it'll be tier 5. Very tiring day? Why is that, Lucas? What's been tiring? rid. Take some beef fuzz home with me. What's good, Helen? How am I? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Tier 5 will not come out anytime soon. Agreed. It'll be well over a year before we see Tier 5, in my opinion. I've never seen it spawn in this position before, chat. You know what that means? Guaranteed gold card right here. It wasn't a guaranteed gold card, I lied. No.
We've gone soft these
Not a
last 2
joke.
years.
I need help.
Prove me wrong.
We could bottle that. Tastes better.
I was just fast traveling home. Chat. New spawn spot?
Woohoo!
Yeah, I don't know why he was spawned on the branch. Maybe he spawns there naturally and most of the time he's just flying or landing all the way down below, I don't know. Bit strange though. Did you miss anything? I don't think so.
Take a breath, big guy.
Back to the mixer. You want an update on numbers, chat? 80 cockroach queens, technically 40, because it doubles up. 63 orc mosquitoes. 103 orc northern scorpions. 103. Can you still get the gold card with a full inventory? Yes, Jamin, you can. What card are you missing, Peeped? The Mysterious Stranger and the Orc Wolf Spider, because we haven't fought the boss on here yet, because you don't get the gold card right now. What mutations am I using? Smasher, Parrymaster, Guard Dog, Trapper Peeper. Maximum damage.
Yeah. Later, critter.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Should have repaired my armor. I feel like the Orc Weevils are spawning faster every time. Why don't you get the spider buggy? Because we haven't beat boss yet. Because we're waiting until they make it so you get a guaranteed gold card from it. Maybe, Vin, we'll have to see. We will have to see. I hope it's a tough boss, but I also understand it's only the second boss in the game, so I'm probably not going to make it crazy difficult. Lucas, the number of kitchen sinks that have been thrown at me this week, it's a joke. I'd give IKEA a run for their money, honestly. It's a good question, Vin. I'd like to see the lizard come back from the first game that was cut. I think that'd be cool. I think the ability to fight the crow eventually would be interesting. Even if it is unlikely. Like, the ability to fight a colossal creature like the crow would be crazy. An underwater boss would be really cool in my opinion. They didn't do that in the first game. And I'd love them to use the underwater mechanics more. With some sort of underwater boss fight that has, like... I don't know, they could play with the mechanics of, like, the fans, for example, from the first game that blow you around underwater. Like, imagine a boss arena, right? Where there's a bunch of fans around and you have, like, a harpoon gun or something. And you can shoot it at switches all across the arena to turn on fans to boost yourself across the arena and dodge attacks. Like, I think that'd be a really cool concept. And I'd love to see them play with underwater more in the game. The crow is friend. Well, right now he is. If you beat the boss before, you won't be able to get the gold card. You should get it retroactively. Should. You should get the gold card once they update the game on Monday, allegedly. Potentially, maybe. From what I've been told. Beat the stranger? We won't be beating the mysterious stranger today. What cookie? Chameleon? Chameleon could be cool, Lewis, yeah. Leeches. I think leeches were in the files for the first game, but didn't get added, so maybe they'll be in this game. Maybe they'll finish them off and add them to the game. She's not out here stealing lines, is she? Can't be doing that. It's like a Revelations line, no?
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
If I already beat the boss, will I still get the gold card? You should, yeah. You should get it retroactively. They should give it to you on your world. They should add a tarantula boss and name it Axel. Thank you, Lucas, for the suggestion. You know, for some reason think you might be right. I think that might be a good idea. It's so good they might have already thought about it. Maybe, potentially. Scorpion's coming next. I think the mysterious stranger has 238 E96 kitchen sinks. No, that sounds about right. I think I did the math and it was +7 of that, but yeah, you're pretty close. Alida, hello, what's good? How we doing? Orc Weevils, bombing raid incoming. Oh, that was close. Set for fighting stuff and healing. It really depends. Every smoothie in the game heals the same. Okay? Technically. Every smoothie type, whether it be well, that's not true. Okay. A base version of every smoothie heals the same. A chunky version of every smoothie heals the same. Unless you're making Hedgelord, because Hedgelord gives you a regen effect now, which it didn't in the first game. And Hedgelord will heal you the same amount as every other smoothie initially, and it'll give you a slow regen effect that will regen your health over time. So if you're looking for something that heals you the most, technically that's the best. However, it is very expensive to craft. It costs aphid honeydew, I think, which is, or maybe it's nectar, one of the two. Either way, they're a pain to collect. So making it is really, really difficult. And I wouldn't recommend doing that. I am using venom dotes, whatever they're called, scorpidotes, because they cure venom, and mostly because we just have 1,000 scorpion parts and like 500 of the parts of the spider venom. So we have enough to make 1,000,000 of them, basically, which is the main reason that I'm using them. If we didn't have 1,000,000 of the parts, I wouldn't be using them. Basically, just make whatever's easiest to craft for you, in my opinion, Iron Orb. My health did get nuked, yes. Someone just stole 17 mil from me on Coin Master. Oh dear, Lewis. Whatever will you do? How will you financially recover? Nuke that village. Pretty much. Ever gotten the glitch where your pets can clip through walls and obstacles and be immune to fall damage? I don't think I have, no. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've seen that one.
Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you.
Obviously in-game eyeball. Lewis is a billionaire, he wouldn't be crying if he lost 100 mil. If you beat the bosses, it ends the orc spawns. It ends the orc spawns in the statue area. You beat the mixer, it ends the orc spawns all around the yard, and it ends the raids as well. You have 3 billion coins. Okay. Orc Weevils are tier 2? I don't know, are they?
Just looking. I
They are.
promise.
Do the mixer, that's what I'm doing. The Weevil hitbox is awful, I do agree. It's very hard to hit them sometimes. Isn't it annoying to make half the mixer to fight scorpions? Yeah, it kind of is annoying to have to do half the mixer just to fight one scorpion every time. But these are the sacrifices we make when we go for every gold card in the game. So, that is life, sadly. I beat the Mixer, but not the boss yet. Will the boss still have the Orc Wolfie and Orc Queen Roach with her? Yes. Yeah, they'll still be there. Nothing good, chat. As expected.
Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
Just got my world rocked. Surprised there aren't scorpions showing up when she raids you. Yeah, you don't get scorpions in the raid. The raid's pretty much always the same stuff. Always an orc butterfly, an orc ladybug, and like 4 orc soldier ants. Unless you go high up and look out over the open air, open skies, then you get 2 orc butterflies and 2 orc bees. I'm breaking the Mixer every time until I get the gold card. And even once I get the gold card, I'm not gonna do the Mixer. You know why? If we don't do the Mixer, the raids will continue to happen on the world, and if the raids continue to happen, we continue to get raw science. Right now we have 30,000. We will let the raids continue to happen, so I can continue to make moolah on this world. How do you get the pinch bracket? It's in the far north of the map. Right here, in the fire pit, in a cave. Do the kill box? What's the kill box? Okay, brother. You missed that cave, Rough Road? Well, you better go and take a look at it then.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Can't believe that did that much damage from that far away. You're looking rather green, Mr. Ladybug. I guess misses because it's a ladybug. Oh, someone said in yesterday's where you do the spike strips thing and it kills everything instantly. I don't really know how to do that. I'll set it up, to be honest. That would take a lot of work. Maybe I'll think about doing it in the future and making a video on it, though. Who knows? This world is, like, perfectly set up for me to make videos on at this point. I can make videos on the Mixer. I can make videos on the boss fight. I can make all the armor and upgrade it all to max level. Because I have all the resources to do that. It's like a perfectly set up survival world. Oh my god, my nose. It's so annoying. There's another infected weevil somewhere. There he is.
Ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
I'm gonna get raided again soon. Nice.
To witness
I think that's like the second raid of the stream already. Jesus. Is my nose runny? No, it's just itchy. It's just itchy, that's all. Okay. System rebooting. We're still waiting on those cockroach queens to respawn as well.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Man, I miss bug steak.
Nice. Well, the glitch where you can break the last blade while standing on it and you can just float. Yeah, works the same with knocking down berries as well. You have 4 cats and you're allergic. That is insane, brother. You must really love cats. Spike traps at the entrance. I could, but like, yeah, I don't know. I could set up an interesting thing in the future for doing the mix-up, sure. No more blocking.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Works in ground 1 as well. Uh-huh. What are the golds 45 out of 50? Gold cards, Ian, yeah. That's the main thing we're working on finishing. It's taking a while, though. It's taking a goddamn while. I can't open this goddamn thing up. $24K on an upgrade? 24K on an upgrade on what, man? What? Exclamation point gold, rough road. I killed that guy before he blew up. If you do exclamation point gold in the chat, it'll tell you what we're missing.
me, you don't stand a chance.
No worries. $350 closer, one more raid and we're at 30k raw science.
Congratulations. Next time will be harder.
Not bad at all, we're getting so close. Can I repair the wall, please? Pin the message? I can pin it for you, Lewis. My armor's broken. Just a little bit, bro. Just a little bit. Just like a tiny bit of damage, you know? Surprised you can even see it under my face cam. Ah, you can see my boots and that's it. You can only really see it when I open my inventory, eh? Favorite class? The rogue. I'll give you the boring answer of the best class in the game right now, which is the rogue. Okay, the armor's begging for mercy. Chill, bro.
Woo!
Chill,
Let's
it's not
go.
that bad.
Let's go!
Most game-breaking glitch you've seen? Probably the duplication glitch that you can do in the game, where you just duplicate any and every
Buggy
item
gotta
you
work
want.
on that cardio.
Probably the most game-breaking. Do you think Axel's going to be a rogue or a ranger? Well, I don't think Axel has a build himself, but... he looks pretty tanky to me. Is it even breathing? What's your favorite class?
Yeah.
Manti, you
See ya,
asked
little
the
fella.
question a minute ago, and I answered the question. And now you are asking the question again. I do not know if your ears are broken or what is going on, but I said the rogue. Think, oh, Axel's armor. Oh, I see, Win. You're gonna be able to make daggers, a spear, and a bow. So, my best guess is a rogue, because that would fit 2 out of 3 pieces of the weapons he will be able to be made with. But we'll have to see. I'm gonna say rogue. He gives rogue vibes, and all the other spider armors in the game right now are all rogues, so... These many scorpion trinkets? Brother, don't look at my scorpion trinkets. My scorpion trinkets aren't real. They can't hurt you, okay? Close your eyes. I think Axel will be rogue since we have enough rogue items. Maybe, but... I don't know. I don't see it being tank either though, idiot, because we already have a tank tier 3 set. If you're going off what we don't have tier 3 yet, it's going to be Ranger or Mage. Because those are the only 2 sets we don't have tier 3. We have a Rogue set tier 3, and we have a Fighter set tier 3. So logically, it would be one of the other 2. If this Scorpion could not have sex with my house, that would be fantastic. Another stabby stinger. You can't make this up. It's a joke. $45.50. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying my best. We've been getting pretty unlucky recently, but we're almost over the line, so it's expected that we'll start to get unlucky towards the end. Thank you, Alida. My girlfriend Emmy built it. She made a wonderful house for us. Right, need the water. You haven't even got one? Well, if you want one, idiot, just rub a stuffed scorpion and go kill some northern scorpions. You'll get one pretty quickly. That's the secret to getting trinkets in the game. How many do I have? 7, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're getting closer to the gold. Finally got gold on the Spiderling. Took me 741 kills. That is crazy. You need 200 of them? Okay, I don't need 200 of them. Don't be ridiculous. How are we doing for silk rope, by the way? Not bad, not bad. Web fibers, not bad either. We got a bit of room still in the chest.
You can be my +1.
We're stacking up resources, chat. We're not messing around, okay? We are not messing around. We got a lot more preparation to do before Axel comes as well, so... That was a treasure spot. Unless I'm tripping. No, it is. It's a mint. How boring. What do you mean, Wyvern? What? I'm not black. What? You mean my character that I'm playing as? Max? I think Max is black. What's good, E-Dog? Do you find the spicy mint trinket useful? Not really. They just let you do a little bit more damage per hit. They're better on builds where you're hitting a lot, like a dagger build. But regardless, they're not very good trinkets, I'm gonna be honest. They just let each hit you do 10 extra damage. And then if the enemy is weak to fresh, for example, then that 10 extra damage will do a little bit extra on top. It doesn't impact the damage your weapon does whatsoever. It just does like an extra 10 damage on all your attacks. Is there a skateboard? Yeah, there is actually a skateboard. Where the mixer is. Scorpion hit me hard on the head. Yeah, apparently. Why don't I play Willow anymore? I don't know, man. She's just really annoying in this game. She detects a lot of hints of oak. I'm gonna be honest. In the first game, Max had a lot of annoying voice lines. I feel like he's not as annoying in this game. That's just my opinion, though.
Did things get hotter, or did I just enter the room?
Okay, that one was pretty cringe. Where's the mixer? It's under the skateboard in Grass Games.
Yeah.
Skeleton's the best character? Nah. V, bro. About to play as V. Surprised no one's made a mod for that yet, or maybe they haven't, I missed it. Did I see the sap catcher bug? I haven't, Velv. What's the sap catcher bug? How did the cockroaches see you? Cockroaches are a neutral creature. They don't attack you by default. How'd you get the icicles? You have to do the icicles defense event inside of the ice cream truck. The icebox, like the Coltana. Yeah, exactly. You have to defend it against a bunch of scorpions. See you tomorrow? No worries, Cookie. Have a good night, man. And screw you for wishing me terrible luck just because you bet on me not getting any golds. Ya bum. Can I accidentally time out Cookie? I mean, I think he's gone anyways, so. How old's my aunt?
Gross! Gross!
Probably over 100 days old. He's pretty old. I've had him since the world begun. You can attach to the type one type of roof or orb nest. Really interesting. Interesting. I did not know that. Roof or an orb weaver nest. Oh, we don't have the orb weaver nest unlocked, so I guess roof it is. Glitch on Xbox that freezes all your UI and menus and makes the game completely unplayable. Only the escape menu still works. I know, I have to get new golds when new creatures come out, that is true. But like, it won't be as many as 50. You know what I mean? It'll be less, so it won't be as much of a grind, hopefully. Red Ant soldiers can live to a year old. Uh-oh, what happens to my soldier ant when it gets over a year? Is it just gonna die of old age? Fresh billy hog, cookie sandwich, spoiled meat, roach head, and roach chunks. And nothing that I wanted. No, it can't be worse than that, Magnetine. That's not possible, man. I will say not having a waft emitter does make things more difficult, though. It's giving Termite King in Grounded 1 pre-waft emitter when you had to go and kill the Termite King every few days. Or Black Widow in Grounded 1, where there was only 4 that spawned and they respawned once every week. I think I killed like 200 Black Widows before I got that gold. Or maybe it was 150 on the dot. I forget the exact number.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
Updating the game does not give Obsidian money, technically. Like, the update is free, so anyone who already had the game can play the game, and anyone who doesn't have the game can't play the game, so they don't get paid to update the game. Not directly, at least. Obviously, if they update the game, it's likely more people will play the game to, or buy the game to play the game. Thus, they will sell more copies, but it's not, where are the dandelions? I need more tufts, man. Gold cards are random within, yeah. Yeah, you could, but for a while, Avocado, that waft emitter didn't exist. There was a point in time where there was no waft emitter in Grounded 1. So you couldn't trigger a raid to farm your gold card. You had to actually kill the creature. Make my life easy and give me the gold card right this second. They did not make my life easy. Da Vinci's gonna get himself killed. I can just see it happening already. I just saved his life. Ever played Raid Shadow Legends? No, I have not. I have seen a million ads for the game. I've never played it. I'm gonna go Grounded 2 challenges. Absolutely, I will do Grounded 2 challenges. Yes. 100% I will. We're doing a challenge right now. Collecting everything in the game is a challenge. You love it? Well, good for you, Evan. I'm not much of a mobile gamer, personally. Any gold cards where you need to reload saves to get lucky? There was a couple, so I reloaded raids on 2 different occasions until I got the Orc Bee and the Orc Butterfly. I did reload for both of those golds. Ranger only? Yeah, I'll do Ranger only, Assassin only, Mage only, Tank only, Mysterious Stranger weapons only. Maybe I'll do Buggy only. The problem with Buggy only is you can't take your Buggy into the boss fight for the Mysterious Stranger. So I'd have to wait for Axel to release, and then only do Axel in the playthrough.
Yeah.
But maybe if they add a way to be able to get the Buggy in the boss fight for the Mysterious Stranger, it'd be possible. Infected Broodmother was too hard. I disagree. You didn't have to beat it to go to New Game Plus. It was an optional boss, basically. And yeah, it was difficult, but that's life. If you can't beat it, then just get better. What's good, Junkie? Right now, I'm killing the Orc mosquitoes. Try and get that gold. And we already killed the 2 Orc Cockroach Queens on the map. And then we're going to go back to killing the Orc Northern Scorpion from the Mixer. There's no way to get a tier 3 axe or hammer right now, no. What's good, Tony? You got a gold card, nice? Yeah, I got one yesterday before we ended stream. I got the Mantis. For Orc Mantis, we have not gotten any today, sadly. Not yet, anyways. Tried that for like 10 hours straight. You're telling me I didn't need to? You tried what for 10 hours straight, Wyvern? What smoothie does Mysterious Stranger drink? I have no clue. They all look the same. How'd you get snail armor? You collect the snail shells from the ranger outposts. And if you look hard enough, you'll find enough to be able to make a full set of the armor. How are you going to push yourself if everything is as hard as the regular Broodmother? I'll do some difficult challenges. Tier 1 only. Or maybe I'll do tier 2 only, then tier 1 only. No, is tier 2 only possible in the game? Is there a tier 2 weapon I can get without killing anything? Haven't considered that yet. No, no. 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 I don't think you can do tier 2 only right now unless I'm missing something. The spear? You needed B parts for the spear though. Some of the unique stuff's tier 2, yeah, but some of it requires... Like, one of them's stuck in a gum nugget, so you need to have a tier 2 shovel for that, which you can't get until you kill a scorpion. The spear behind the cockroach requires a tier 2 axe, which... Oh, it's not in that crafting menu anymore, that's weird. And then Pinchwhacker requires a bomb, which requires a certain chip. Ouch. The Gloom Skewer is behind some tier 2 mushrooms you need to chop. You can glitch in by jumping. Oh, okay. Fair enough then. The Secret Orb Weaver Bow would also be obtainable Magnetime, but then it's a question of what arrows am I allowed to use, I guess. Because if it was tier 2 arrows only, it would be a bit more difficult, but possible. Do a ladybug aggro kills only? I could get just creatures to fight each other to get the parts. That's also an option for sure. Carbon monoxide alarm went off. Well, that's great, Mia. So, yeah, just let us know when you guys get poisoned and how that tastes and how it feels to have carbon monoxide poisoning. Is there any tier 1 weapon with a dash like the daggers have? No, I don't believe there's a tier 1 set of daggers right now. Good luck, idiot. You keep torturing yourself. Any of our buggies ever randomly disappeared before instead of returning to the hatchery? It can happen sometimes, even though it's not supposed to. It hasn't happened to me, I don't think. But there's rare occasions where it can happen. The buggies are a little bit buggy. What can I say? Also, I learned yesterday, chat, that you can throw stuff with the buggies, so that's pretty cool. I thought that was a pretty cool feature to find out exists, to be honest. Like, I can pick up a rock, and now he's carrying a rock. And then I can throw the rock. Pew! And it bonks. And sap. Pew! And plant fiber. Pew! See? Very accurate. Your dad thinks it was a false alarm. Well, hopefully that's the case. How? You just press F on the right side on the controls. It says F to carry. I didn't even know it was a thing. Pew! Sprig. Incoming! You lost your first ant and your orb weaver. Oh dear. That is not good.
Come on, keep going. Yeah, boy, slammed it.
How does it work with these? Let's have a look. Oh my god, I hit a lava with that. Bro just got trick-shotted. What the hell just happened? How did that even hit him? Bro, I couldn't even see him. Like, I just threw it across the yard and it just hit him in the face. Like, that's so random. What are the odds, man? Wonder if I can throw this guy.
Yeah.
If I aggro them and run away, is that how I can get them to despawn? Because I just want them to go. I don't want to fight them. Doesn't look like they're despawning. Time to get to work. Did anyone ever redeem 24-hour stream? Yes. Emmy is the only person who's ever redeemed it. And that was why we did one when Grounded 2 released. She is the sole redeemer of the 24-hour stream. As it stands right now, anyways. Subject to change.
All clear. Time to save Buggy Boy. Sorry I got you into this mess.
Did you get the points legit? Yeah, I would say so. She had about 300,000 of her own points. And I did a channel prediction so that a bunch of other people in chat could essentially transfer all of their points over. So it was basically like a community funded 24-hour stream, but she was the one who redeemed it through her account. Was the way it worked. W community agreed. Do it again, give to me now, I have loads. I'm not doing it again, Eyeball, because I know for a fact we'll end up with another 24-hour stream on the cards. Is everyone caught up to your points yet? How many do you have? You have 460k Magnetine? Jesus Christ. What the hell, brother? When did you get 460k? Ay, ay, ay.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Later, critter.
Searching your inventory can sometimes make them fall through the floor and be gone forever. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You've got 200... You do not have 240k with them. No shot. Yes. The first time you typed in here was 2 days ago. Your Twitch account was created 2 months ago. Nice try on the rage bait, though. Bro is doxing me. Okay, now we're just making up false doxing allegations. Of course. Bolts purchased on the dark web? Apparently. I guess so. illegally transferred bolts somehow. You have 500 million, idiot? Yeah. Of course. Inflation must have hit hard on the bolts recently. Where did you come from? Player IQ 500? Oh my god. I would have the second highest bolts, I think, if I didn't buy a sub for me and Eyeball for 100k each. How much are you on now, like, Lucas? You're at 191. So you'd be third then, right? Or would you be second? I forget how many eyeballs that you have. That's still crazy though. Between the three of you, you have way more than enough for a 24-hour stream. Which is exactly why we won't do another community pool for one. Because at least, I think between all of chat, there'd be enough for people to do 2 24-hour streams. At least. And that's lowballing it. Because I know, well, Emmy did have a lot. I think she got rid of a lot. How many years have you been on this planet? 24. You're 43. Yeah, minus about 30 years, maybe. You know, give or take 30 years from that, and it's pretty accurate. Magnetine, I am traumatized by the spicy candies. You have no idea how bad those were. No clue. Slot 3, those are the icicles, Jeremy. You get them from the ice cream cart. Oh my god, bro, stealing all the loot. All the game-breaking glitches I've seen. UI freeze, friends invisible on map, buggies glitching through floor and walls, items disappearing when dropped. That's crazy. Can we restart the mixer now? Not if you already beat it, Shaws, no. I am breaking the mixer every single time I do it. I've failed this mixer over 100 times at this point. It's gotta be a world record for most mixer fails. Missing a singular gold card on this mixer, and it's from an enemy that only has one spawn. So I have to do a good 3/4 of this mixer just to get one enemy to spawn in so that I can kill it and have one chance at a gold card. And then rinse and repeat. The most kills without a gold card? Honestly, might be. Honestly, you're not wrong. This takes me multiple hundreds of kills. We will be here a lot longer, let me tell you. So rough, you're so close. I know. And then the other two I need are going to be really rough, though. The Cockroach Queen and the Orc Mosquito, between them, only have 5 spawns total. 2 for the Queen, 3 for the Mosquito. So, like, long day. It's a grind, to say the least. Look at these numbers. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. You don't stream anymore, Shaws? Why not? Or sex appeal, okay. Yeah, everyone's watching Grounded 3. Meanwhile, I'm still here farming this one mixer, trying to get the single gold card I'm missing. Imagine. Got married, moved countries, life was lifing. I see, I see. Fair enough. So what do you do now, if you don't mind me asking? Like, I'm assuming you did Twitch as a job for a while, or maybe not, maybe it's just more of a fun thing for you. Oh, damn. Oh, we're getting roughed up over here. Just recycle this. And just do this. And this. Yeah, that works. Yeet. Did Twitch full time about 2 to 3 years. Now I'm an IT manager at a local housing association. That sounds nice. You ever miss streaming, or you prefer what you do now? It's probably more relaxed, if I had to guess. Nice. Okay, we're on medium. We are. That's a wolf spider. Let's take care of him real quick. Hello, sir. What large fangs you have. Ouch. Boucher, thank you very much for the follow. I am gonna die. Wyvern, thank you for the follow. Add into those 200,000 channel points that you have. Alright. A lot more relaxed. I do miss it though, and often think about just doing it on the side, but always end up just not doing it for some reason. Who knows? Maybe sometime. Well, you'll have to let me know if you do, man. I'll definitely drop by and say hello. I take it you still play games in your free time, you just don't stream them.
What's a few more?
I mean, it seems from what you said in chat that you play Grounded, so... 2... 1... 2... Spider next. Suspicious Mint looks like a keychain when it drops. Just got it at 200 mint shards. Yeah, it does. Same with the spicy one. They both look like keychains. Same with the crow feather one, actually, as well. Also looks like a keychain when it drops. Definitely less stressful being a job where the same pay is guaranteed each month. Oh, I feel that, man. Because I do... Well, I don't do Twitch full-time, but I do YouTube full-time. And obviously, it varies a lot every month. And there's some months which are like... vibing, and then there's other months which I'm like, I'm like, should I be doing this as a job? Like, I'm very lucky that I still live at home, so there's never a month where I don't make enough to cover rent, for example. But there's definitely times where I'm like, is this, am I doing enough? Am I making enough? Am I like doing a bad job compared to other people the same age as me, you know what I mean? Like, should I be making more? Should I be doing more with my money? And the answer is I got no clue, but I think I'm doing alright. Two butterflies, 2 orc bee raid started. My raid gives me only 1 bee and 1 ladybug. Ben, stand on the edge of the knife in the spot that you're in and look out over the yard. Make sure you're looking in the direction where it's just open air. That's how you get them to spawn. Because then the game thinks you're up in the sky. Growth gets stressful. Of course, when I moved and got married, I just wanted some job security. Yeah, I mean, of course, you want consistent pay at that point, right? You can't be risking not affording to pay your mortgage 1 month or feed your family, you know what I mean? Like, it gets serious at that point.
part in them. Keep that in mind.
Auto-reconverge, I guess grow on Twitch. Yeah, I agree, like, it's really hard to grow on Twitch and get discovered on Twitch. You're way better off doing YouTube or TikTok, 100%. 1,000,000%. TikTok's weird to post on. TikTok's good, Magnetine, as long as you're backing it up with something else, like a Twitch or a YouTube channel. You can't really exclusively do TikTok, because it's not really going to pay enough. In my opinion, at least. I mean, most of my viewers back in the day had a few vids get 10+ mil. That's insane. Jesus. Okay. Are we good for another? Yeah, I think we'll be okay for one more.
I'll bury you.
I think we're okay for one more, as long as we don't get hit too much. And then we can go sleep after this one. And hopefully some stuff will respawn around the yard. Nice web break. Web break. Where did you guys come from? Bed. Somehow my edit got traction as more traction as a YouTube video than a TikTok. That's very strange.
Good luck. I'll see the rest in the morning.
Thank you very much for the €2, Tony. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. Thank you for the 2. Welcome back, Tony, in the morning. Hopefully you're going to see a gold card. I really hope so. I can't go any longer without one. I can't have 2 streams where I don't get a gold card. Like, 1 stream, okay, that's funny. Ha ha ha, you didn't get a gold card in one of the streams. 2 streams? Brother, come on. 2 streams? No, no, no. No, 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 no. We don't do that. It's not cool. TikTok's the only reason it was a viable job for a few years for me, but I didn't really do YouTube. You're super consistent with that, which is impressive. Thank you, man. I try my best to be consistent. There's definitely some periods where I post more, some periods where I post less. But I'm always trying to come up with new ideas. Sometimes I come up with an idea that I think's gonna do well and it does horribly. Sometimes I'll just post something not knowing if it's gonna do well or not. And sometimes it surprises me and does well, and sometimes it does badly, and I'm like, well, I tried it. It didn't work. Like that recent video where I watched some Grounded 2 TikTok edits. I thought, this is a cool video idea, let's give it a go and see what people think. I don't really think that many people enjoyed it. So there you go, you live and learn. Oh dear.
Not a joke. We need help.
I mean, it doesn't matter, because if the mixer fails, the mixer fails. No big deal. Yeah, TikTok's definitely the area I lack in the most, though. I definitely could do with posting more TikTok-like clips and videos and just all sorts of stuff like that. I just don't feel like I'm as good as at doing it as I am doing, like, YouTube, to be honest. It's definitely my weakest area. Also, I just realized we're still on WoW, so I dropped everything when I died. Instagram Reels sitting in the back? Okay. Instagram Reels just ain't good, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any of those videos got any views at all, Magnetine. It is what it is. It's dead. Okay. Food.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Did my stuff respawn? It did. Right, let's go kill the queens and the mosquitoes again. Let's go get my gear first. And maybe, just maybe, if we're really lucky, we'll get what we're looking for. Just straight acid and memes at this point. It really is, honestly.
Come on,
So hard coming
keep
up with
going.
interesting ideas for games like Grounded. After a while, it must feel like you've done it all, but you keep coming with interesting things. Props. Thank you, man. I do try. I'm always, like, writing down ideas, and I have a million ideas that I've scrapped as well, which, honestly, some of them I really regret scrapping. Kingdom Hearts, thank you for the follow, but usually it'll be, like, a really high-effort video, and I'll scrap it, because I'm like, bro, like, I just ain't got the time a lot of the time to edit through 20 hours of footage. Like, I did the Grounded but I Start a New Game Plus video twice. I'd already done that once before, and I never posted it. I did a Grounded video where I didn't build the entire time, so I beat the game without building a single thing. And again, just don't think I posted it, because I don't think I had the time to go through the footage and edit it. I was going to do another 100 days in my WoW Hardcore world. Oh, for God's sake. Always does that, doesn't it?
Here.
Yeah, I was going to do another 100 days in my WoW Hardcore world, but I just never finished it, never got around to doing it, plus I died in it,
Don't you go running
so
out
that
on
wasn't
me.
ideal. Typically, it doesn't work when you die in your Hardcore world. Three golds back to back to back. Velv, there is no way you got back to back to back gold cards. I need video proof of that. That is ridiculous. I was jealous of my beautiful Fortnite graphics, so he turned his up, and then it broke everything on his PC, and now he's MIA. Emmy, you've not ruined his ability to play Fortnite, have you? How could you, honestly? He does have a 5090, yeah. You're not wrong. That is the truth. His phone died, which he uses for the hotspot. That is pretty rough. Yeah, no wonder. You don't film? Damn, man. I would have loved to see a triple back-to-back-to-back gold card. Still running about 60 FPS on Cyberpunk with high graphics on a 4060 Ti. That's insane. Your graphics card's gonna explode. It's gonna be either 4 or 5 more kills here for a chance at a gold card. 1440p. Yeah, that's fair. 1440 is the way to go. I have 4K, I'm playing 4K, but my PC ain't really fully built for 4K, and I just don't see a huge difference between 1440 and 4K personally. I find it hard to tell. I saw a big difference between 1080 and 1440, but it's just me.
Take your best shot. Crap. He's getting roughed up. Yes.
No gold. Kill the boss after the mosquito gold. What boss? Oh, at like the mysterious stranger? No, I'm gonna wait for the update on Monday that allows us to get the gold card, and then we gotta wait for the Orc Mosquito gold card on top of that, and then we'll kill it. You ordered Chinese for dinner? Ooh, what did you get? What did you get on your Chinese order? Better be good. I had to put Gravity on 1080 and mess around with stretched res. Interesting. I had to do 720p whilst at my caravan. Now I'm back on 1080. Bro! Piss off! No one asked. Honestly. Do you mind? I didn't even attack you! Oh, now you got all your friends fighting you as well. God, man, go away. Bro, I swear to God. Oh my God. The whole world's after me. Almond sugoi and wonton soup.
It's amazing how that works on bugs and humans.
Can't believe I'm using exploits, bro. Unbelievable. Sent a clip of killing IBM. Nice. I am raging. The game is driving me crazy.
Take a breath, big guy.
Also, chat, you didn't see the exploit. The devs already know about it. You saw nothing. Did it heal me? It did. That's crazy. That is insane. You didn't see anything? Well, should have paid attention, Lucas. You just missed the most overpowered exploit in the game right now. Co-op crashing is such a problem. Once every hour to hour 10 minutes. Full boot to main menu now. Individual boots are happening every 20 to 30. Mutation bug is annoying for sure, Valve. What's good, Yevly? How am I today? I'm doing fantastic.
Going in there.
And yeah, we haven't had that many issues with co-op, Emmy and I. We've crashed a few times, but I don't know. I think you got to stay near each other. I think that reduces the chances of crashing. And I definitely notice getting a lot more lag when I'm using my buggy, so. Come play Fallout. Yes, yes. I'm just killing a couple more creatures, okay? Then I'll be with you guys. Just a couple more kills. Well, not quite, Magnetine. Zero build rank still has the Swarm Strike and Shockwaves and the Flare Gun and Storm Preview and a bunch of other stuff that just isn't in ranked for builds at least. But close enough. No gold card. PC less, Xbox more. Yeah, I haven't played Xbox, so I can't give any advice there, unfortunately. You kind of need shockwaves. I don't know. They have bounce pads, like Crash Pad Juniors. Those are still in.
Come on over here.
And if you need shockwaves, then why remove the shockwave launcher but keep in shockwaves? That's kind of confusing. They're basically the same item. Yeah, the RPGs and Bug Blaster can fuck off, Magnetine, I agree. They're beyond broken, both of them. It's so annoying to deal with them. He's German eyeball. His keyboard's weird. Just play build ranked. What a great suggestion. Thank you, idiot. Yeah. I am ass at builds. Straight booty cheeks. That is true, Magnetine, yeah, but if you don't have it in, then the Swarm Strike has 13 shots, because no one uses rockets on any other weapon. So guess what happens in the late game when everyone's bunkered up? One team just jumps around and Swarm Strikes everybody. And it's really, really, really fun! Woo! I love getting Swarm Strike spammed. You got to Unreal? I did get to Unreal in builds. That is true. Yeah, I don't have to be good to get to Unreal, though. Yeah, I regret playing builds every time, too. Did this mosquito fix yet? No, it didn't. Okay, 2 mosquitoes, and then we either end with 1 or 0 goals. OG overall is just cheeks because it's just full of RPG spam. Mosquito number 1, please give me the gold card. Come on, chat. This is our first chance of 2 to get the gold. We didn't get the gold. Try again. Horrible parkour skills. Do I speak Swedish? I don't, no. Unfortunately not. What's good, Hudson? You're all good, man. No worries, no worries. Will there be a patch before Axel in September? There's going to be a patch on Monday, Muloz. That's the next patch for the game. It's just gonna fix stuff though, it's not adding like new content, it's just to fix bugs and exploits and lag and everything. Possibly Arnu speaks fucking Swedish, bro. What language doesn't he speak? German, English, Swedish. He probably just used Google Translate, let's be honest, but you never know. Civi V, thank you for the follow.
Man's gotta eat.
Let's eat the fresh Billy Hog bite for good luck. And let's see if luck is on our side or not. The final kill of the stream to determine whether we get 0 or 1 gold card today. Why are you looting while on the buggy? I'm not looting while on the buggy, Apex. Oh, I did for the B, but I already have the B gold card. No gold card.
Hell, don't you go running off on me again.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go, chat. No gold cards today. We end on 0. I'm not going bald, idiot. There was no rule saying I had to go bald. But yes, no gold cards. It's a very sad day. We will be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing on stream tomorrow. I will let you guys know. And I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be a good time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to throw your bandages.
That's a damn good
If
band-aid.
you want to heal Bassa. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, chat. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night, and we'll be back tomorrow to play some more games. I'll see you all then. Have a good one. Adios.